All right, so look, listen up. I'm coming at y'all with another reaction, and it looks like Tekashi 6ix9ine's pockets have just turned inside out. I've been seeing on the internet that he is getting the IRS on his ass, and he is officially going broke. I have not seen what's going on with it because you know I'm gonna react for the first time with y'all every time. So, without too much wasting of the time, we are gonna get straight to this shit right now off the bat, bro. Just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's see what's up with this.
Now, rapper 6ix9ine is officially going broke. After the IRS seized and auctioned off multiple luxury cars last year, his troubles have only escalated. Recently, federal agents confiscated a collection of his prized jewelry, including custom chains, rings, and necklaces, and grills. In addition to that, designer bags and even his record plaques were also taken and put up for auction. This latest move by the IRS signals just how deep his financial issues run, leaving a lot of people wondering if 6ix9ine's extravagant lifestyle has finally caught up with him. Daniel Hernandez, professionally known as Tekashi 6ix9ine, is a 27-year-old rapper from Brooklyn, New York, who took the hip-hop world by storm years ago with his loud persona, aggressive delivery, and relentless controversy. He quickly became one of the most polarizing figures in rap, drawing attention through his wild antics, legal troubles, and high-energy music. 6ix9ine built his brand on shock value. From his rainbow-colored hair to his public feuds with some of the biggest names in hip-hop, his ability to stir controversy kept him in the spotlight, helping him rack up millions of views and streams. At his peak, he was in a lot of conversations, had
his
a handful of
problem
records.
is that his whole rap career is based off negativity. So the only thing we ever do when we think about 6ix9ine, or when we talk about 6ix9ine, the only thing we ever talk about is some negative shit. That's a really bad thing for a rapper, bro. So I'm not gonna say he took the world by storm because of anything good, like the narrator just said, but I don't know, bro. That's not a very good way to have a rap career, I feel like.
That hit the charts,
So,
which cemented his place in the rap
negative
industry.
bullshit.
However, his career has been just as turbulent as his rise. And now with the IRS seizing his assets, it seems like his reckless lifestyle may have finally caught up with him. Over the years, Tekashi 6ix9ine has been at the center of countless controversies, constantly making headlines for everything from rap beefs to legal troubles. Despite the chaos surrounding his name, he managed to maintain a massive fan base and solidified himself as one of the most talked about figures from the new generation of rappers. But in 2018, less than 2 years into his mainstream success, his empire began to crumble.
One thing I feel in life, no, two things, God first and the FBI.
Tekashi 6ix9ine was arrested on racketeering, weapons, and drug charges as part of a sweeping federal indictment against the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, the gang he was affiliated with. Facing the possibility of 47 years in prison, he made the shocking decision to cooperate with the authorities, testifying against his former associates in exchange for a reduced sentence.
The rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, whose real name is Daniel Hernandez, appeared in federal court for sentencing, stemming from a gang racketeering trial. Hernandez pleaded guilty and provided extraordinary cooperation to federal prosecutors that enabled the takedown of the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods gang.
While him snitching helped him regain his freedom, it permanently damaged his reputation, and Tekashi 6ix9ine's career was never the same after that. 6ix9ine, whose real name is Daniel Hernandez, was arrested in November 2018 after a 5-year federal investigation into him and his former management team that was conducted by the feds. Just months before his arrest, he was at the peak of his career. His single Fifi featuring Nicki Minaj had gone double platinum and peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. However, his rapid rise was overshadowed by serious legal troubles. His legal team attempted to secure bail, offering $1 million house arrest and the surrender of his passport, but the request was however denied, leaving him behind bars as he faced racketeering, weapons, and drug charges. Facing the possibility of spending decades in prison, he made the controversial decision to cooperate with the federal authorities, testifying against members of the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods. This move significantly reduced his sentence, and he was ultimately sentenced to 2 years in prison. But due to time served and concerns over COVID-19, he was released in early April 2020. Upon his release, 6ix9ine attempted to pick up where he left off, flaunting his freedom and leading into his rap persona. But despite his efforts, the industry largely turned its back on him. His music struggled to maintain its previous momentum, major artists distanced themselves from him, and his legal and financial troubles only worsened. Now in 2025, with the IRS seizing his jewelry, luxury cars, and even his record plaques, it seems like the final chapter of his downfall is unfolding in real time. Now, 6ix9ine's issues with the IRS date back to last year, so let's take a look at how it all unraveled. It was April 17, 2024 when Daniel Hernandez, professionally known as 6ix9ine, found himself in yet another legal crisis. But this time it wasn't rival rappers or street drama, it was the federal government coming for what was left of his fortune. That morning, IRS agents, backed up by the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, arrived at his Lake Forth, Florida home. It wasn't a friendly visit. Tekashi wasn't even home when they pulled up, but that didn't stop them from getting what they came for. Armed with a federal warrant, the agents combed through his property, and by the time they left, They had taken multiple luxury vehicles, including a 2019 Lamborghini Urus and a 2017 Bentley Continental GT Speed.
Imagine you just come home, bruh. You come home and your car's just gone. I don't care how much money you think you have, bro. You have a Lamborghini, you come home and it's just missing out of your driveway. What the fuck, bro? I tell y'all, bruh. Y'all think y'all hard, but the IRS is harder than you, bro. And here's the thing with the IRS, they don't give a shit. Really piss the IRS off and see how much of your property is yours. See, that car is not yours. That house is not yours. None of your shit is yours, bro. Piss the IRS off and see how long that shit belongs to you. They just come to your house to take shit. He wasn't even home, and they just came to his house and took that shit. They put it on. Oh my God, bro. They just took it. They just walked out with it, bro. He wasn't even home.
Footage from the scene obtained by TMZ showed officers escorting the cars off the property, making clear this wasn't just another internet stunt.
Imagine the credit hit he
troubles
took.
Were catching up with him in a very real way. The IRS wasn't playing around. They were collecting on what they were owed, and his prized possessions were the first to go. Eyewitnesses who were at the scene on April 17, 2024, described the moment IRS agents swarmed 6ix9ine's Florida home. The operation wasn't subtle, by the way. Officers were seen outside the home, speaking with individuals on the property as they systematically went through his belongings. It quickly became clear that they were not gonna leave empty-handed. Several of 6ix9ine's luxury vehicles were loaded onto tow trucks and hauled away. In photos obtained from the scene, at least 2 cars were confirmed to have been seized, one of which had his name printed on a sticker placed on the windshield, a clear sign that these weren't just random impounds. At the time, there were more questions than answers. Nobody knew the full extent of the government's claims against them and whether this was just the beginning of a larger financial investigation. While it was widely assumed to be tax-related, the IRS remained silent, offering no immediate statement on why the rapper's property was being taken
tax-related.
But one thing was certain, this was a bad sign for 6ix9ine. The same rapper who had once bragged about making millions was now having his prized possessions stripped away. And with the feds involved, it was clear that things were just not looking good for Tekashi. As the IRS agents carried out their raid in Florida, 6ix9ine was nowhere to be found. That was because he was dealing with legal problems in the Dominican Republic, a place where he had been spending a significant amount of time.
Bro, he can't stay out of
trouble.
trouble.
The situation confirmed that the rapper was still in the DR at the time of the raid and had not returned to the US. His attorney, Lance Lazaro, remained tight-lipped about the situation, offering only a brief statement to TMZ. "We are assessing the situation and will issue a statement at the appropriate time," he said. With 6ix9ine caught up in legal battles overseas, the timing of the IRS move on his assets raised even more questions. Was this a routine seizure for unpaid taxes, or was there a larger investigation at play? The public had a lot of questions. The silence from both 6ix9ine and his team left fans speculating about just how bad his financial and legal troubles had become. Just a few months after the IRS raid on 6ix9ine's Florida home, the feds had officially put his seized luxury cars up for auction. On July 2024, 2 of Tekashi's high-end vehicles, a 2019 Lamborghini Urus and a 2017 Bentley Continental GT Speed, were sold to the highest bidders through a government-run auction. The Lambo alone fetched an impressive $175,000, while the Bentley went up for $85,000. In total, the 2 vehicles brought in $260,000, money that will go toward paying off 6ix9ine's outstanding IRS debt. These were the same cars that the federal agents seized back in April when they showed up to his Lake Worth, Florida home to collect on what he owed. The vehicles, known for their rainbow paint, splatter custom wraps, were both registered to 6ix9ine's brother, Oscar Osiris Hernandez, but there was never any doubt that they belonged to the rapper himself. The Bentley, which had 38,803 miles on it, was auctioned off with both front windows shattered, a small detail that added to the intrigue of the sale. Meanwhile, the Lamborghini Urus, with 49,294 miles, featured a black leather interior with TV screens built into the back of the headrest, a reminder of the luxury lifestyle 6ix9ine once flaunted. While it's unclear just how much the rapper still owes in back taxes, the IRS wasted no time turning his seized assets into...
I don't know if it's just taxes or the fact that he, all these cars and chains and all that, he probably put all of them on credit and didn't realize how much he was buying, and he never, you know, paid that shit, bro, because that's how that shit works. You have to pay it fucking back. You know, you can't just... And... like when you do late payments and shit, never pay shit back, the interest rates are insane nowadays. So I feel like he has a lot of interest rates and shit on all this stuff he's been flexing over the years, bruh. Instead, I don't know, because just taxes alone will fuck you up. But I think a bunch of unpaid debt will do the exact same thing. So it's either taxes or that, bro. I can tell you that much. I know that for a fact.
To cash. And with his legal and financial troubles piling up, it seems like this is just the beginning of a long road ahead for 6ix9ine. Now, it looks like that long road ahead has officially arrived. Just yesterday, the IRS announced another auction, this time featuring personal items, ones owned by 6ix9ine. A clear sign that his financial struggles are far from over. The online auction, hosted by Florida-based Market Auctions, has already started making waves on social media.
This is how gangster the IRS is, bro. That's hella fucked up. Look. Look at the title right here, bro. Tekashi 6ix9ine IRS auction. Look, you know, bro, they're trying to make bro feel him. They didn't write this just to like let people know these were his chains and shit, bro. They did this to psychologically burn his ass, bro. Oh, bro, once you're an enemy of the government, bro, they fuck with you badly, bro. Look at this. Look, bro, they wrote a whole description to let you know it's his shit. That's hella fucked up, bro. That's so bad, bro. They want y'all to know it's specifically his. So one of his ops, one of the people he beefed with, could buy it and shit, hop on Instagram with it. Oh my goodness, bro. Shit, the IRS, bro. They're not to be fucked with, huh?
With live biddings scheduled
Clearly
to begin
not.
on March 5th. This isn't just about cars anymore. The items up for grabs are some of 6ix9ine's most prized possessions, including multicolor enamel grills, a Bruce the Shark pendant, a jigsaw pendant,
how the fuck you sees his
stupid
grills?
World Champs ring, a Cartier watch, a diamond Cuban link necklace,
Y'all took
two
the
different
grills out
Star
of his
David
mouth or
pendants,
some
and
shit?
an Hermes bag. Alright guys, so really quickly I wanted to
hell
go
out of
over the
pocket.
live auction page and go through some of these items. And as you can see, by the way, it says live bidding starts in 32 days for anyone out there who actually wants to, I don't know, buy some of these things. So let's actually take a look at it, okay? So as you can see,
Let's see the
Tekashi
price.
6ix9ine IRS auction, okay? So this is the page, and it says this auction will showcase jewelry, designer bags, and record plaques originally from the estate of Daniel Hernandez, also known as 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and Tekashi 6ix9ine. How many times they said that? Known for being famous, being a famous American rapper and entertainer. This auction will feature high-end jewelry originally purchased from 6ix9ine that were showcased in his music videos that was viewed over 1 billion viewers. Opening statement.
Wow.
They're really selling this. Opening statement.
Yeah, right.
Blah blah blah. Under the authority contained section. Boom boom boom. Internal revenue code. Okay.
Y'all want to embarrass
so
him,
let's
huh?
actually go through the items. So first of all, as you guys can see, they got a gold Cuban necklace right here, and this is apparently going for. It has already 5 bids, by the way, and this is going for $3,400. And then right here, as you guys could see, they got the gold multicolored enamel grills. Okay, almost.
If you buy this nigga's grills and put them in your mouth, you was disgusting, bro. You hella gross. I better not catch nobody buy them grills, bro. You hella nasty. But look at the shark one, bro. No wonder he went broke. 60K and then 27K. Oh my goodness, bro. When you're not investing your money into nothing good and you're purely just buying jewelry, bro, because I could tell. I know for a fact he's not buying real estate or no crypto or none of that shit, bro. Every dollar he made went to some flexing expense column shit. His expense column. It went to some shit like this so that way he could hop online and troll niggas and call them broke and shit. But here's the problem. It catches up to you, bro. Come on, Tekashi. This was not a good investment, bro. What the hell are you doing buying a $60,000 shark, bro? Man, these rappers are something else nowadays, bro. I know y'all buy expensive shit, but like, bro, shit. Maybe that's just me though.
$2,000, 3 bids, and then this is very very interesting. So do you guys recognize this chain right here? This is actually, let me show you guys. So 60,000, 6ix9ine's Bruce the Shark chain, and look at this. Bam, it's this chain right here. Same chain, same chain. Okay, same exact chain, and they're selling this for $60,000. And then also too, they got the Yailin, I think that's actually his ex-girlfriend if I'm not mistaken, his baby mother, I think so, at $27,000 for this particular item right here. And then also too, 6ix9ine's water diamond enamel pendant at $36,000. And then the jigsaw pendant right here, $23,000. 2 bids, 1 bid on this. And then also too, how many bids did this? Only had 1 bid, obviously.
It's like half a mil in jewelry right there, bro.
And then also too, they got the spinner shark enamel pendant. Okay,
I remember that one.
$52,000. This is expensive, crazy. And then then take a look at this right here.
Not
Okay,
too
they got
bad.
a diamond ring, $2,400. Now this is kind of nice. I can't even. This looks really nice. And then also too, let's see. We also got the diamond ring. Okay, men's diamond ring. Bam, number 6. This looks really nice as well. I can't even lie, bro. These are some nice items though. Actually, I actually think these are pretty cool. And then also too, the Cartier watch, $22,000. Okay, and then also this diamond pennant right here. And then let's go to now. This is
it's almost a million
cool
in
too.
jewelry. I swear.
2,500.
All right, now I see why bro's going through these financial struggles, bro. I don't care how much money you're giving, bro, to live like this. I don't know, on a time frame, eventually one day this shit gonna catch up to you, bro. It really will. It really will. And I don't know if it's just like it's either a tax thing or a credit thing where he's not paying back and he has a bunch of debt and shit to pay back and he's not paying it back, or he's not paying taxes, bro. But fuck, like, shit, this type of lifestyle, bro, is not one that's very easy to keep up on a long-term basis. Shit, like, I think they just went over almost $1 million of jewelry. Like, dead ass.
Dollars, 3,000
Maybe
bids
half a
right
mil.
here,
I
and then
don't know,
also
bro.
to the stupid champions ring, $3,600,
Look,
and then
they're
also
still going,
the
so
Rolex.
this probably
okay,
equals up to a mil,
12K,
right?
6 bids. Okay, this is probably gonna go very fast. And also to the 6ix9ine necklace right here, $2,600, and then also to the Rolex, another Rolex right here. Bam,
Everyone
4
wants
bids,
a piece of this shit, bro. Everyone's
5,800,
trying to
and
buy
then
this.
also to another necklace right here, $2,000, 2,100, and then the Cuban link necklace. Okay, and then 2 Cuban pieces, double piece. Okay, $27,000 for the other one as well. And then also 2 necklace, bam, diamond ring, bam. Let's go to the other page actually, okay?
Damn, I told y'all it's at least a mil of this
quickly.
shit, bro.
And let's see.
Oh my
Oh, right here they got the Birkin bags,
They
and
took
then
the
diamond
bags too,
bracelet,
bro.
and then also
They took your
2
girl's
another
bag.
purse. Okay, another purse, and then the Louis V bag. Okay, and also 2. What is this? I can't pronounce this. This is too expensive for my pronunciation. And then also Louis Vuitton, another one, sling bag. And then this is when the plaques come in. Platinum plaque,
Wow,
Dummy Boy, his album. Okay,
bro.
as you can see.
Oh my, I told y'all. Now they're just psychologically burning him, bro. They're trying to make him feel it. Not only do they make a website to publicly embarrass him and publicly shame him, y'all took his plaques. The biggest achievements of his life, y'all just took it. And you're putting it up for sale on an auction, bro. You took his girl's purses. Shit. Now she's not with a rich rapper anymore. She's just with a nigga with yellow and green hair. With a bunch of weird-ass tattoos all over his body, bruh. Y'all literally took him. Y'all took 6ix9ine away, bro. He's just David Hernandez now, bruh. David Hernandez, the guy with the weird hair. Fuck, bro, this is crazy. Y'all took his plaques, bro. Hey, y'all could have let him keep one of the plaques at least. You didn't have to do him like this. But the IRS is a stepper, bro. They don't give a fuck. They'll take your dog, bro. They don't give a shit. The tires off your car. They'll take your toothbrush if you don't got that much. If you don't got that much stuff, they will take anything. Fuck, they took bro's plaques. I didn't know it gets this serious, bro. I know they'll take your cars, they'll take your house, they'll take some of your possessions, but I did not know they'll just come take your fucking plaques. Wow, man, they have the right to do this shit.
See the price right there,
Telling
over
you, bro,
$2,000,
you piss the
right?
IRS
And then
off, this is
also
what
2,
happens, bro.
bam, another plaque right here, the Gooba plaque. Okay, the Gooba plaque, man.
They took
And
hella.
then also 2, these
my
earrings
God,
right here.
bro,
I mean,
they took
these
hella
actually
plaques.
look nice, or I don't know, maybe definitely overpriced though.
Definitely
And then also
moistenite.
2, we got some more plaques. Bam, bam. Okay, this is crazy, guys. Like, as you guys could see, the IRS do not play. Okay, pay your taxes, man. Pay your freaking taxes, guys, because this is pretty crazy. They are selling his entire life. 6ix9ine's entire life is
what I
getting
just
sold
said.
by the IRS, man. They
Y'all
don't
just
play,
sold him.
obviously. And also 2, the record with Trippie Redd plaque right here. I'm sure somebody's gonna get this ASAP. And then also
Wow.
2, let's go to the other page. Let's see, they got some more stuff, more plaques right here. As you guys can see, Kiki song with, I believe Fetty Wap was on
It's
this
like
record,
2
right?
mil
And
worth
then
of
also
shit, bro.
2 with the Nicki. Oh shit, the plaque with Nicki, man, crazy. And then also 2, they got this wristwatch right here. And then also 2, as you guys can see, I mean, this is not expensive though. Like this, yo, 175 only. Damn. Might buy this shit, I don't know. And also two necklace, bam, Star of David. I think we're pretty much done. Now this actually looks nice, very nice, can't even lie. And then last but not least, we got these right here. So this is the auction that the IRS is doing. As you guys could see, it says 32 days live bidding, and I don't think I'm gonna purchase any of this, but we gonna see who buys this. Actually, I'm sure there's probably gonna be like a rapper who buys it and like flexes it and tries to get clout off of it and tries to clown 6ix9ine. I don't know, I feel like that's probably gonna happen. But this is the most expensive item. I think this was the most expensive, right? Yes, $60,000 if I'm not mistaken. This is the most expensive one, and again, this is from the Gooba music video. So, and yeah, there you guys have the auction page. Okay, everything that's getting sold by the IRS. These are 6ix9ine's items, old items. Okay, they don't belong to him now. But anyway, let's get on to the video again. So hope you guys enjoyed that little live breakdown. This is some pretty crazy stuff. Now 6ix9ine actually ended up responding to this story yesterday, and of course, like expected, he came up with an explanation for why this is happening, and he said the following on his
let
Instagram.
me see this.
By the way, since 6ix9ine's fan base these days is mostly Spanish speaking people, he put up an explanation in Spanish and English. And how about we read both, okay, like the Spanish one and the English one. The Spanish one just for fun, right? I'm sure I'm gonna butcher some of these words, by the way, and yeah, anyway, this is what he said, right? Uno año atrás cuando yo estaba atascado en Dominican Republic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 llegar English. Okay, I'm sure I butchered that. So there we have it in Spanish, and I've been
I don't speak Spanish, so I skipped over
Spanish,
that,
by the way.
Yeah.
I think it's such a good skill to have. The feds made a raid for the entire house because I did not report English, okay? 1 year ago when I was stuck in Dominican Republic, 8 months, the feds made a raid for the entire house because I did not report my income for 4 years. Very not smart. And for them, it was seeing how I was running and hiding in the DR, when the reality was that I could not leave and get to the USA. And then he ended it by saying, if you don't live like this without renting, you should not have an opinion. So I probably shouldn't have an opinion on this, right? So that was 6ix9ine's explanation as to why the IRS seized and sold all of his material assets.
And that's possible, though.
Now, it doesn't sound very believable to me. I mean, does it sound believable to you? Because you're stuck in the DR for 8 months. You said that you didn't report your income for 4 years. So how did they think that you were running for 4 years? Like, I don't
think it's about you running, but if you don't report your income, they could fuck you over, bro. Like, if you have assets that bring you income every year and you don't report it, they're gonna kick your ass, bro. They're gonna burn your ass. So that's possible, but I think the other shit he just said was some bullshit, bro. Because at the end of the day, he does not want to be seen as the rapper that's going broke, bro. Because he talks too much shit. He done made fun of too many people for being broke. He don't want that on his name, bro. That's clear as day. I think he's kind of full of shit, but that is also a possibility that is true. The first part, but this other shit, I don't know. Nah. Definitely not.
I'm confused. 8 months, 4 years. The whole thing is a little convoluted, being honest with you. But that's what he said, and I think it's important to bring up his side as well, okay? Gotta keep it objective and fair. So pretty crazy. It looks like 6ix9ine is going broke, or has went broke. I mean, if he had enough money to pay off his debt to the IRS, they wouldn't, seize his assets.
That's true. That's true. They would garnish
the government is pretty straightforward when it comes to this, i.e. when it comes to taxes, right? Just pay your debt, and we shall leave you alone. Now, if let's say you don't have the money, you don't have the dinero, or you refuse to pay, which that doesn't obviously work, well, that's when they start digging into your valuables. First of all, we got to talk about money management, because obviously, this is the main issue here. This is obviously an issue, 6ix9ine and other entertainers like myself. I'm an entertainer. A lot of us have this issue with, money management, right? Now, money management is definitely more important than actually making money, which is something I had to learn the hard way. Let's just put it like that. Okay, it's something that took me literally years on top of years to realize, because I don't really come from a family of business owners or anything like that, right? And I think anyone who runs their own thing, especially entertainers and people who are ultra creative, a lot of us have had our own, fair share of issues with either learning how to manage your money or learn how to manage your money in relation to like taxes and stuff. And when 6ix9ine says that he didn't report his income for 4 years, very dumb, by the way, but I actually believe him, because this is usually what happens when you don't do that, right? Tax evasion is a federal crime, guys. If you want to play with your pussy, if you want to play with your dick, okay, go ahead and do that, but don't be playing with the IRS, okay? Don't ever in your right mind try to play the IRS, because unlike your toxic girlfriend, putting a hole in your tires ain't the only thing they're gonna deflate, okay? They will literally deflate your entire life.
Bro, they took his car when he wasn't even
entity
They don't
in
give a
this
fuck.
world, okay? So don't play with the IRS, and it seems like that's
Yeah.
what Tekashi did, and look where that got him, right? He fucked around and he found out. And also another aspect of this is, we gotta talk about this, right? 6ix9ine has put out so much negative energy throughout his career,
Yeah.
right? Maybe you don't believe in karma, but I do, and I think that's partially the reason why this is happening. When you spend so much of your time putting out negativity,
I think whoever was there that day seasoning this shit, or whoever's in charge of this whole operation within the IRS, bro, I think they wanted to psychologically burn him and publicly shame him, bro. I think somehow they know who he is and they just don't like him. Because, bro, they wrote the whole summary. They did the extra shit for this, bro, but that's crazy. That's crazy how much of this shit they just took from bro. Um Yeah, his ass might be grass, bro. When you piss the IRS off, bro, you're not gonna win ever, unless you're a tax expert and you know how to get tax evasion with legal ways and shit. But some shit like this, you can't just do this shit, bro. You can't just fucking not report your income for 4 straight years. What did you expect, bro? Now some rapper's gonna buy your chains and be on Instagram Live. You dumbass, bro. Report your income, bro. You lost more money than you saved doing this. I don't know what this was supposed to do.
like 6ix9ine, I think life has a way of spinning the block on your ass, bottom line. On the other hand, I'm actually not happy to see this. I want to make that very clear, guys. This is not something that I'm personally celebrating, because I'm sure you guys know that we don't celebrate the downfall of other human beings
in
on
this
this
situation,
channel. I think it's sad that he's in
bro.
this position, but then again,
I don't give a
6ix9ine has
fuck.
a name, so I'm sure he's going to be good, right? And I guess this is just proof that life can come at you fast. Don't you ever think that you're too good to end up down bad. Don't you ever sit there and feel a sense of pride because another, person is going through something that you may not be going through at the moment. For 6ix9ine, he's made fun of dead people. He said so many things about other people's families, beef with everybody under the sun, and now he's in a position where the IRS has seized and auctioned his entire life away. I think this is a lesson for people in general, but especially entertainers. Like I said, playing with your dick, playing with your pussy, but don't ever play with the IRS, man. Do not do that.
All right, so that's gonna wrap up the video because he's done talking. I don't want to hear the rest. So 6ix9ine, all of the not fake, but all of the flexing over the years, the talking shit, it finally caught up to bro. You are trying to back up the shit you talk by being so extravagant to a point where you can't maintain it, and the IRS is the one that comes step on your ass, bro. So I think in life you gotta be a little more humble than this, bro. I think stop trying to keep up with the Johns. He was doing more than trying to keep up with the Johns, bro. He's just fucking going ballistic with this shit, bro. $60,000 shark chains. They show like almost $2 million of possessions of his in that live auction, bro. So shit. I mean, I don't know what you want him to. Damn, bro. Like, that's too much stuff to be like having in your possession with all that money, bro. You could do so much better shit. I say, like, yeah, have fun, flex, buy all the shit you want, but like, bro, put a little bit of put 25%, a little small amount of that money into real estate or something, bro. I don't know, bro, but that's gonna wrap up the video for today. So make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and just catch me in the next video, and peace.